I didn't lose my family all at once. I lost them one small silence at a time. The house didn't get louder when they left. It just stopped hearing me. I am 72 now. My knees ache when it rains, and my hands shake when I try to pour coffee in the morning. I live in the same little house in Ohio that I raised my kids in. Same creaky stairs. Same yellow curtains I bought when my husband was still alive. Everything stayed. Everyone else moved on. I used to wake up early just to make lunches. Peanut butter, apple slices, little notes folded into napkins. Back then, the kitchen felt warm even in winter. Now I wake up early because sleep doesn't hold me anymore. I sit at the table with 1 cup of coffee and listen to the refrigerator hum like it's the only thing that still remembers me. After my husband passed, things changed fast. Not in a loud way. No fights. No yelling. Just distance. My son started calling less. My daughter always sounded rushed, like I was catching her at a bad time even when she picked up. I told myself they were busy. Jobs. Kids. Life. That's what good mothers do. We make excuses so our hearts don't break all at once. The first time I realized something was wrong was my birthday. I didn't expect a party. I am too old for that. I just thought maybe a call. Maybe a card. The day came and went. By evening, I sat on the couch with the TV on low, holding my phone like it might feel guilty and ring. It didn't. The next morning, my daughter texted, "Sorry Mom, crazy day yesterday." That was it. No question. No follow-up. I typed "it's okay" and stared at the screen for a long time before sending it. As the years passed, I felt myself shrinking. Not physically. Emotionally. I started choosing my words carefully, afraid of being a burden. I stopped calling just to talk. I waited for holidays. Even then, visits were short. They'd sit on the edge of the couch, phones lighting up in their hands, eyes somewhere else. I'd cook too much food out of habit, then pack leftovers they didn't really want. One Thanksgiving, my grandson asked who I was when I hugged him. My daughter laughed and said, "That's Grandma, sweetie." He nodded like it was new information. That hug stayed with me longer than the holiday did. The worst part wasn't being alone. It was feeling unnecessary. Like my life had been a chapter they already finished reading. I tried to talk once. Just once. I told my son I felt lonely. He sighed. Not angry. Just tired. He said, "Mom, you worry too much. Everything's fine." And that was the end of it. My pain didn't argue back. It just sat down and learned how to be quiet. I stopped asking for help even when I needed it. When my car wouldn't start, I waited 2 days before calling roadside assistance instead of my kids. When I fell in the bathroom and bruised my hip, I told no one. I didn't want concern that sounded forced. I didn't want to hear that sigh again. At night, I sometimes walk through the house and touch things. The back of the couch where my husband used to nap. The wall with pencil marks showing how tall the kids got each year. Proof that I mattered once. That I was needed. That my voice filled rooms. Last winter, I had the flu. Real bad. Fever. Shaking. I lay in bed staring at the ceiling, wondering if anyone would notice if I didn't wake up. That thought scared me more than being sick. Not dying. Being unnoticed. I did wake up. Alone. The house was quiet, like it always is. Now I talk to myself more than I should. Not because I'm lonely, though I am, but because hearing a voice helps me remember I still exist. I keep my phone charged just in case, even though it rarely rings. When it does, it's usually a reminder about a bill or a doctor's appointment. I don't hate my children. I love them. I always will. But love doesn't protect you from being forgotten. Sometimes it makes it hurt more. If you're listening to this late at night, maybe you feel that quiet too. The kind that sits next to you, not loud, not dramatic. Just heavy. The kind that comes from being alive a long time and slowly realizing the world doesn't need you the way it once did. I'm still here. I still remember everything. I just wish someone would remember me back.